Hey, Mom. I don't even know where to begin.
I just want to start off by saying thank you for everything that you do.
First, I want to apologize because it shouldn't take us, having a Mother's Day every year to really reach out and tell you how much you mean to us because, um, we're so blessed and so lucky to have you as our mom that, we should be telling you every single chance that we get.
I think me and Drew do the best we can to let you know that we love you. And, we can't ever say that enough because you do so much for us. And I know for a fact that I would not be the man I am today without you.
Words can't even begin to explain how much you mean to me and how much that I love you. And Christian and I are just so blessed to have had you in our lives. I mean, I know that neither one of us would be the men that we are today without you in our lives. And we give you credit for so much. You've allowed God to work through you to influence our lives. And
you've raised me to be a godly man, a respectable man, an honorable man, and I do the best I can to be all those things. I know sometimes you have to correct me, and I am sorry, but I think that we do a pretty good job, and we have you to thank for that. We can only take part of the credit because you have raised us so well. And the idea of a Mother's Day shouldn't be, just tell your mom you love her. It's honor. It's saying thank you for turning us into the people we are.
one memory that I will always cherish, and it's nothing that seems super big, but it was such a major impact and turning point in my life. Is I was at Trevecca and I was getting so overloaded with school and RA and my relationship, and I really, really, really felt like breaking down. I mean, I was putting so much effort into school, but I was really, really, really running on empty. I was getting burnt out, and I called you, and you stopped what you were doing. You drove all the way to Nashville just to pick me up some McDonald's and have lunch with me outside the Cube on that bench. And it seems so small, but that really was a turning point in my career at Trevecca. And it was really a turning point in my life because it re-energized me, it added that passion again that I had. And it just gave me that little extra push that I needed to get through and do the things I did at Trevecca, and then which eventually translated into the man I am today and the position I have at Brower. And it may seem so small, but it meant so much to me to have you care enough to drive 30 minutes just to pick some fast food up and have a quick lunch with me in between classes. I mean, it really meant so much. And
you're always there for us, and I just want to say thank you for something very specific. It's a little more recent, but it was back when I was in college. I called you because I was very upset about my classes and the fact that none of this was leading to what I wanted to do. And in my head, I knew exactly what you were going to say. You were going to tell me that, that you love me and that you're here for me and that I just need to fight through it. I've gotten this far and to do, all these things. But instead, you told me to not do it, to follow my dream, come home and focus everything on film and everything on what I love. And it caught me so off guard. And I am completely honest when I say that I would not be doing what I am today if it weren't for what you told me. Because I could have easily, I felt like a stupid kid wanting to be lazy. I thought that's what I was doing. I thought that, because people tell you to go to college all the time. And for my own mother to put aside what society thinks you should do and say what she thinks is best for her own son was so amazing. And I can't thank you enough for that.
I just can't even begin to express how blessed that I am to have had you as a mom in my life.
You are absolutely incredible. You are the most loving person I know. You're the most optimistic. You're the most charismatic.
You're the person I know I can always count on. If I'm having the best day, I can call you and know that you're going to be excited with me. And if I'm having the worst day, I know that I can call you and you're going to say something to cheer me up and say something to turn my day around. And
you've done more than enough, and you keep going. There's not a day that goes by that you don't either tell me you love me or talk to me. I don't think I've ever had a day in my life where I haven't spoken to you all day.
You're just incredible, Mom. And I love you so much, and happy Mother's Day.
I love you. I love you so much, Mom. And happy Mother's Day.